Questions unveil your answers for happiness and success.
Appropriately crowned the Queen of Questions and Queries, Susan Bach gives creative presentations that transform your thinking, your business, and your life. Susan delivers thought-provoking ideas. I had no idea the answers were already in me. Her insight, sense of humor, and ability to cut through the distractions is incredible. Help your audience tap into their potential at your next event with Susan Bach, transformational speaker and coach.
I have yet to meet the woman who has surpassed her potential. I had no idea what my potential was until I started asking different questions. And as a result of asking different questions, I was able to engage in different behaviors, think differently about things, and literally step into my potential. It expanded my thinking. We are always communicating internally. It's what I call my head committee. My head committee has a lot to say, let me tell you. It talks 24/7, nonstop, whether I'm listening or not, awake or asleep, it's talking to me. One of the discoveries I made is that I didn't always like what it was saying. It turned out that my internal dialogue was influencing my external conversation. That became the filter that it went through. Likewise, the receiver of my communication has their own head committee and their own filters. So even though I might be aware of what I'm communicating very clearly and concisely, the recipient's head committee might be putting out so much interference, there is no way they can receive the message.
Susan's presentation impacted me personally because she gave me the permission to be myself, to look within my soul, to find out who I really am and how I can give that to others. And I just can't thank her enough for that experience.
Susan's spellbinding presentations include: Are you afraid of change? How to overcome fear to get what you want. Can you close the sale? Take your prospects from browsers to buyers in 5 easy steps. Are you tired of complaining and whining? How to create a life plan that puts you in charge.
The Queen of Questions and Queries. The Queen. I was never the queen of anything. I wasn't the prom queen, the homecoming queen, the snow queen, the parade queen. I was never a queen. Isn't it ironic that at this stage in my life, I'm finally the queen? Actually, the title, The Queen of Questions and Queries, came from a group of clients. I was teaching a workshop some time back, and that came out of the workshop. I was labeled the Queen of Questions because I just kept asking questions. It stuck. Our goal is to strive to be more than we are, to discover our full potential, to step into our power, and yes, to live our purpose. Resistance is elusive. It wears many cloaks, many disguises. And for some of us, we've had years to perfect how resistance shows up. My invitation to you tonight is to discover ways to eliminate resistance from your life, to unburden yourself and move forward with freedom, with energy and enthusiasm. Resistance is invisible. It is not invincible.
Susan is an award-winning professional speaker, has been featured in Entrepreneur magazine, and is an active member of the National Association of Professional Women.
It's not unusual for audience members or for clients to become a bit uncomfortable with the questions when we start working together. People already have questions, and they might think, just give me the answers. I don't need more questions. When in fact, that's exactly what they need. But they need different questions. that will reveal different answers that reside from within. It's not my answers. It's not my response that's important. It's their willingness to discover their own truth, their own response, and own it, because it's their answer.
Her questions revealed aspects of me I have never accessed. I feel like I can take on the world. Susan not only helped me in discovering my true passion, she also helped me get out of my own way. Susan works exclusively with women who want to take charge of their future today, right now.
I came here today thinking, oh yeah, I might learn some sort of cool stuff. And I have to say, I am walking away from today totally inspired, totally excited.
There is nothing like the joy of seeing the moment in one of my clients' eyes or women in the audience when they all at once realize that they too can have their crown. It's just they're waiting for them. There is more to them than they know.
For more information on how to book Susan for your next event and to help your audience transform their thinking, businesses, and lives, call 714-847-1566 today.
Questions unveil your answers for happiness and success.